This is kind of blowing my mind, actually, because I just wrote recently in the commemorative book for the 150th here at the Gallery that science helps us understand the world, whereas artists create a world that we can understand. It's just they're sort of it amounts to the same, but they're opposite approaches.
Mm-hmm. Well,
and you just said that.
Artists have always been on the frontier of human understanding. You know, the artist bears the same relationship to society that the dream bears to mental life. Like when you're dreaming at night, you're actually pretty creative when you're dreaming, and that's why when you remember your dream, you think, oh man, like where did that come from? Which is pretty weird, eh? That something can happen in your head and you have no idea how it got there or what it means. That's a bloody miracle. You know, every night that happens. It's like, I had a dream. Where did it come from? What does it mean that you had it? How can you not understand it? How can you produce something like that? It's like a whole movie that you don't even understand. You produce it. You don't produce it. You experience it. The dream is the thing that mediates between order and chaos. It starts to make chaos into order. So it's half chaos. That's why it's not comprehensible. And artists play exactly the same role in society. They're the visionaries that start to transform what we don't understand into at least what we can start to see. And they've always been that. They've always been at the vanguard. That's their biological niche.
So they're creating confidence for the community.
They're the civilizing agents. I mean, look at Europe. Think about, and this is one of the things that really bothers me about the fact that conservative people have a hard time properly valuing art economically. It's so paradoxical because conservatives are very concerned about economics. It's like, okay, fine, then why don't you fund the damn artists? Because you look, Europe is so beautiful that it's just heartbreaking when you go there. I mean, I've been to like medieval villages in Germany, for example. It just made me cry when I saw them. They're so damn beautiful. And the beauty that the Europeans have produced is infinitely valuable. People go from all over the world on pilgrimages to Europe just to look at beautiful things. It nourishes their soul. They're priceless. Paris is priceless. Rome is priceless. And it's all beauty that drives it. It's phenomenally valuable. And Canada is just ugly as sin, man. Really.